Buenos días. Bienvenidos al primer día del Congreso de la Federación Mundial de Hemophilia y a la final del Mundial. También quiero agradecer al Dr. Raúl Pérez Bianco y señor Carlos Safari Márquez y a todos los amigos de la Federación de Argentina por su hospitalidad y arduo trabajo en la preparación del Congreso. Muchas gracias nuevamente. This is a very short introduction in English. As you can tell, I am much more comfortable in this language. It's my great pleasure to introduce my friend, colleague, and inspiration, Mr. Mark Skinner, who is the president of the World Federation of Hemophilia, to give the opening plenary of this Congress, his presidential address. Please join me in welcoming Mark.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Bienvenidos and welcome to Buenos Aires, the World Congress 2010. Who can resist the spectacular games of the World Cup? As we've watched cultures and countries come together, we've all been inspired. The mission statement of FIFA, develop the game, touch the world, and build a better future, is equally relevant to the WFH as well. In Buenos Aires, we come together to celebrate how the work of the World Federation has touched the world, and together we are building a better future for our global family. The WFH mission statement is to improve and sustain care beyond hemophilia, to include advocacy and support for all people with inherited bleeding disorders. This means women and men, young and old, and those in developing and developed countries. They are all important members of our global family, regardless of where they might be in the world. Over recent decades, diagnosis and care has improved dramatically for patients with hemophilia around the world. However, despite the remarkable progress and success achieved over the recent years, much work remains to be done. The theme of World Hemophilia Day this year, the many faces of bleeding disorders, provided the inspiration for my remarks today. So who are those faces? Who are those most in need of our attention and assistance at this time? In particular, there are three areas of development that I wish to highlight today as they are deserving of an expanded recognition. These include women with bleeding disorders, patients and their families living in the sub-Saharan African region, and children and youth, the next generation.